Hey, Scorpio, happy birthday. What's going on? How are you? Welcome to Scorpio season. Tis I, the only Archer with Archer Astrology. And it's time to do your energy check-in for you and the one on your mind, looking at the energies for the end of October, beginning of your birthday month, or whenever, however you decided to come and click on this reading and decided to come and hang out with us for a little bit. It's perfect timing as always, as my readings are timeless and meant to find you when they find you. And I do live and appreciate you for being here. If you could return a little love and love like down here, tap screen on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, hit that like. And y'all are more than welcome to come and be a part of the family over here on YouTube at Archer Astrology Tarot. Come and help yourselves, hang out, and set a spell. All right? If you would like to book a personal private reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I do offer both the one-on-one Zoom readings and traditional private YouTube link. Either way, I look forward to reading for you. And feel free to page of swords all over the channel as much as you like. There is a link down below in the comments section. There's a pinned comment that will have timestamps for you for this reading. You can scroll around if you like. They get a little long because we're going to look at everything: your work, past person, new person, outcome, work, love, and all the above. That's what we do here. Along with links to the Archer Astrology link tree, where you can find all the playlists. So you need the healing music base covers for a little break from the cards, the pick of cards, the individual signs, and the all signs. Everything, including the links to follow along on all social media platforms that we're on, are down there. All the goodness is in the pinned comment for you. All right. And definitely subscribe, set the bell. Even if you are already subscribed, make sure YouTube hasn't turned the bell off. Just tap the bell, tap all, and you'll be notified. I do go live Monday through Fridays with each individual sign reading, as well as Sunday nights at 6 p.m. Eastern for the all signs at its new awesome time slot. So come hang out and be a part of the fam, okay? We love and appreciate you for it, okay? So let's tap in and tune in. Let's see what we've got for you. Because when I sat down to meditate on your energies and get a title and a title card for the reading, I'm like, all right, God, what do we got going on for Scorpio? What's up with Scorpio's energies? And he told me that the way they're feeling about you is going to change things. I'm like, seriously? He's like, yeah, drastic changes coming in. I'm like, is Scorpio ready for this? God goes, they're both ready for this. I'm like, no way. He's like, yeah, way. I'm like, oh, I see what you did there. So now I definitely want to know more because they're ready to talk. So let's see what's going on. All right. So tap me in, tune me in, God, work, love, and all the above. What do we have for Scorpio? All right. Because as you know, it's your birthday. So Scorpio, darling, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Scorpio. Happy birthday to you. I hope you have the best ever solar return because you above all else deserve it. So let's do it to it. You ready? Here we go. Scorpio, Scorpio, wherefore art thou, O Scorpio? 'Tis the east, and Scorpio is the sun. Would a Scorpio by any other name still be just as sweet? Totally. You know it. All right, let's go for it. Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? Give me everything you got, please, and thank you. Let's do it to it. You ready? Here we go. 2 shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the super smart Scorpios. Here we go. Overall energy is the 8 of Pentacles. I like that. After all the hard work you've put in on yourself, this is bringing in someone that's on your level and you guys work well together, which will finally transform your life and completely turn things around for the better. All right, the 8 of Pentacles in my deck, that's the MacGyver card in the tarot. Even if it's just scotch tape and baling wires, you've put in the hard work and the rewards are coming in for you, okay? With the 7 of Cups, that's you. That's one of your minor arcanas. To the 7 of Wands on the 2 of Cups, right to the 10 of Cups. If you've been waiting for divine timing to come in, that you've heard a lot of channels being like, patience, Scorpio, divine timing is at play. And you're like, how long is this going to take? What time zone is this? It's actually approaching sooner than you think. With the 2 of Cups to the 10 of Cups and the underlying energies, you are only a few layers away from rising to a whole nother level, okay? This is somebody that in the outcome finally chooses you, all right? With the 7 of Wands, it's protecting your 6 of Wands victory going forward, Scorpio. I like it for you. Your work has not gone unnoticed by God above, all right? Even when you feel like no one here on earth notices it. But it's earth, so I mean, you know how people are here. Let's go, all right? Let's see what we got. What are the current conditions of Scorpio? The Lovers, Gemini energy, and the Page of Cups. I'm pulling Cancer energy off of that because the pages are the wild cards. They're still kind of young, still kind of fun. So, like in the way I read the tarot, the kings are always your mutable signs. The queens are always cardinals. The knights are your fixed signs. The pages are still wild child and ready to see what's coming in. So with the Lovers card, you are sticking with your guns and the choices that you have made in this timeline, okay? And you've been through a lot lately, just struggling to keep your head above water. Page of Cups energy. You might even have, I'm seeing like a fish tank or an aquarium because you see how you've gone out and bought a new fish for it. So maybe you or them have one. But it's kind of like you're feeling like you've been taking a fire hose of emotions to the face with the Lovers card. The Lovers card in the tarot deck is the roller coaster ride, okay? This was originally called the Choice back in the days, in the beginnings, during Tarot de Marcel's, but when Rider-Waite was still just sketching ideas on cocktail napkins in the local bars. But this here, it's why Cedar Point in Ohio has a roller coaster ride named Gemini, because it's that constant buildup in the beginning of connections that you've experienced that leads to the ups and downs of a relationship. And you're fighting to keep your head above water from all of that. The fire hose of emotion to the face that you've taken constantly. You're working very hard to maintain your balance and composure through all the ups and downs that life has been presenting you. Okay? But now the Page of Cups here, what I see on this one here, is that things are changing for the better. To find a more youthful, funner approach, a more innocent approach. Like some of you guys have been doing work to clear out energies from clear back to your childhood. And you just want to get back to the days when like you didn't have to do so much adulting and it was just more funner and more innocent, okay? Now, I do see that coming for you in the not too distant future, that things will start to change, okay? You only want people in your life that are 100% honest, ever having dealt with a lot of phonies over the years, okay? I mean, it was a fake mustache. Number 9. So let's see what's going on in your work life too. Let's get a base point on the work. Let's see what's in your wallet. We have the Knight of Wands, Leo energy, and the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy comes in on this one here. So what I'm seeing on the work type of a thing here is that some stuff maybe keeps getting you down. Maybe somebody has been trying to steal your work ideas. Well, some of you are like worried about something in the workplace coming to fruition where you're all staying Knight of Pentacles, trying to make sure everything is perfect. You know, you are a bit of a perfectionist. Sometimes you're too hard on yourself too. You're doing a lot better than you even give yourself credit for. But what I'm seeing on this one here is that, like, well, you're taking your time on your ideas, the stuff you do to help the family, to help work, to help everybody in the workplace out. You got somebody else swooping in on this crotch rocket here that is like, they just come in and take your ideas and try to take credit for it with the Knight of Wands. Okay, Leo energy on that one. Somebody who can't totally think for themselves, so they keep trying to grab your ideas, and it's starting to become a little frustrating, okay? For some of you guys, though, on this Knight of Pentacles, I'm actually seeing that some of you are like, I'm seeing a document. Like some of you guys might be waiting for a contract or a bid or something to come in, okay? Maybe some of you work for some kind of government contractor. Is it Boeing? Nope. Anyways, we only have Airbuses at Archer Airlines, by the way. But yeah, this one here with the Knight of Pentacles is something that you've been waiting a minute to work out is going to come in for you, because the Knight of Pentacles is the one that delivers the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so you guys have been waiting for some changes in the workplace that'll take things to the next level for you, and been dealing with a little bit of imposter syndrome. Somebody in the workplace really wants to be you in a really bad way. And they're going to get found out on that one, because you're going to get this contract. That Knight of Pentacles is going to deliver that Ace of Pentacles, and it's going to put you on a pedestal because you're the one that's put the hard work on this. Nobody else can take credit for your work in this. So I see a good future, all right? We'll definitely get details to see where this is going, okay? Some of you guys have had an idea brewing up in your head for a minute that you've been nervous about proceeding with, so I want to find out what's up with that, because for God to pop it into my mind and be like, mention this, Archer, that's telling me there's a good idea that God is like totally proud of you for thinking of it and wants you to put it into fruition, okay? So now, love life, because you are allowed to miss and love whomever you want, however long you want. Nobody should tell you when not to love somebody. My title here is Tarot Reader, not Tarot Tell You What to Do Her. What's up with the past person? 3 of Cups. Oh, wow. For some of you guys, you were married to this person. So you might be divorced or have gone through a breakup that's as bad as a divorce. But at one time, things were really good, and they're remembering the good times. With the Fool card, they're wanting to give it another shot. So they have had a drastic change. For those of you that were dealing with somebody that had a fear of commitment and like never treated you fairly in the past, this here is showing that they have drastically changed and they want to give something a new chance. Come in with a Fool card, take a risk, and make an offer. So now I really got to know what's up, because they ain't coming back in unless they come in correct for my Scorpios. Okay? Maybe there's an age difference between the two of you guys, or maybe you dealt with somebody who had a habit of playing mind games. A little childish, you know, could have been an age difference, but they didn't know how to love on your level at the time. So we're going to stop and see if they've made a change. Okay? Now, the new person. What's up with the new love going on? We have the Moon card and the Empress. Nice. All right, so someone here they've set off your spidey senses a little bit, and you're wanting to know more about them, but you're trying to be a little mysterious with that Moon card. Okay, Pisces energy on this. And with the Empress, which is Libra, along with fixed energy, because the Empress knows what they want. So this person knows what they want, and you want to know more about them, but you're staying cool, calm, collected. You're not letting it totally show that your spidey senses are triggered. So I'm cool with that, but we're going to get some details. I'll get you all the 411 in this person to make sure they're cool too, okay? Because with the Empress, I see they have noticed you, and they are curious about you as well. So there is a little bit of a mutual thing going on, okay? That'll take us towards the outcome. Let's see what we've got. Any red flags to look out for, or is it green flag go time that takes you to the final outcome? The King of Wands, Sagittarius energy. This one here reignites the passion for something a little more fun and a little more adventurous, okay? It's a transformation. Sagittarius is the most transformative of all the fire signs, okay? And the most adventurous, and the ones that get deeper into the 9th house and the search for knowledge. Little Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark energy, okay? Could even be dealing with a Sagittarius. But this here is something that will reignite your passion for love and open your heart back up after having had to close it off for so many years. You know, take a little risk, have some fun, and a little bit of unplanned adventures too. Not having to think so much, but kind of just going with the flow and enjoying life. That takes us to the Devil card, Capricorn energy, and Judgment. These major arcanas are telling me that together you guys will overcome a lot of those things that have held you back with the Devil card that leads you into the 1,000 years of peace. The Judgment card is your energy, 20th card in the deck, but I have already mentioned this before, is that I've always tied this as mutable energy, Sag, Pisces, Gemini, and Virgo. The ability to learn from the past so that you overcome the devil energies and motivate yourselves forward into the 1,000 years of peace that's talked about in Revelations 20 in the Bible, okay? That's why it's the 20th card in the tarot deck. I mean, I've always tied the Bible into tarot. Doesn't everybody? Or are there just some bad people out there? Shame, shame. God watches. Archangel Jeremiah like has a list bigger than Santa Claus. So those people that in your life that have done bad or tried to wish bad on you, okay? Don't worry. They'll be taken care of. It'll be fine. I mean, you'll be fine. I don't manifest it. I just report on it. Jeremiah handles everything. He's cool. We hung out in high school back in that timeline. He was a very fun friend to have. Anyways, okay. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, very possibly. Cancer, Pisces are here. We've also got Aries, Gemini, could be another Scorpio, Capricorn, Libra, Aquarius, also a little Leo and Taurus too. And you or them might be born on the 8th or the 6th. The 3rd is here. The 30th comes out. The 18th, I'm also seeing the 15th, the 20th, and the 6th. Okay? So let's see what's up. Let's grab the Archer deck and go for it. I forget the name of this deck, but I just call it the Archer deck because there's like bows and arrows over it. Anybody who uses this deck, how could they not know this is the Archer deck? All right, so let's see what's up on the Lovers and the Page of Cups. What do we have on the Lovers card and the Page of Cups for Scorpio? Let's do it to it. The Magician. Ooh, you manifesting powerhouse, you. Scorpio, you're looking good. 7 of Pentacles to the High Priestess and Judgment. You are the one manifesting your outcome. When I get repeating cards, that's God telling me to keep going, Archer. You're on message. If you stop now, you'll miss all the good stuff. All right? God never repeats himself. There's no reason to. 7 of Pentacles to the High Priestess that comes out on this one. This is confirmation on what you've been dealing with, but you do have some unexpected blessings approaching sooner than you think as the rewards for all those seeds that you've planted with the Seven of Pentacles, okay? I'm seeing a campfire as well. Maybe you're a Scorpio that likes camping, or there's a bonfire or something that resonates to you, or you have a fire pit in your yard or on the common grounds if you're in an apartment community, okay? What I'm seeing with this on the Seven of Pentacles, that's the parable of the sower, because you have tried so hard and given so much to everybody. And for you, it's been a struggle just to maintain your balance and composure. You're being really hard on yourself right now, almost casting judgment on yourself when you haven't really done anything wrong. You're in the right in most of these. All right. You've always had to do things on your own with no one there to help you. The magician doesn't have a helper and assistant, you know, they do everything on their own. Hey, Brittany, what's up? Scorpio, you've had to do everything as a one-man act, okay? And you're so used to doing that and getting no credit, no recognition for it, that you've almost grown to expect and just been like, well, Archer, it's my life. It is what it is. All right. You're being too hard and casting judgment on yourself with this one, because life has been very unfair to you over the years, and things are finally changing for the better. You might even practice the law of attraction or the law of correspondence or a cool little hybrid of both of them, because like I practice both. The law of attraction is classic. It's a classic, you know, but when you add the law of correspondence, it adds in the secret words that God loves to hear, please and thank you, that instead of making demands onto the universe, you ask politely. You do have a very humble and polite energy about you, okay? And for some of you, even with this Seven of Pentacles, this could go back clear to childhood. Maybe some of you guys felt like you have never fit in, or you've been the black sheep of your family and the outcast, like that nobody understood you. And it left you to handle things on your own, you know? What I'm seeing here, though, is that with the way life has been unfair to you for the Seven of Pentacles, the parable of the sower, where all those seeds that you've planted on barren pathways that nobody ever reciprocated back, the phase in your life that you went through dealing with the bad boys, bad girls, you know what I mean? You did plant one seed with that person that's on your mind. That's the good person, the good energy that's going to sprout the good fruit and grow it to fruition, okay? Things are getting ready to change for the better for you, and I see here that you're the one that's in the position of power, all right? You're manifesting this. You're bringing it to fruition. You might even do intention boards or vision boards. I do both. I look at them as like one of them is the rough draft of the blueprints that then you finally send into the grand architect for approval, all right? And in this case, you're the one that's getting approved on this one, okay? I love that for you. Could be dealing with a Virgo or a Gemini. The High Priestess shows that stuff is going to start to change when you least suspect it, okay? Expecting the unexpected. So for some of you guys, you figure that a wish that you've made, a prayer that you've said has gone unanswered to the point that you've almost been ready to forget about it. God hasn't forgot about it. And it's literally that moment that you like fully 100% disconnect, that all of a sudden, boom, things start changing, okay? You could be born on the 7th or the 2nd. The 20th is here, the 22nd or the 27th, and possibly even the 1st. But yeah, this one here shows that you only want people in your life that are 100% honest, because in the past, you've dealt with a lot of phonies, okay? So let me get a couple more cards on this, especially that High Priest, Judgment, and the Magician. That's a lot of major arcana, which signals major planetary shifts that you don't have control over, but you're totally adapting and harnessing the energies beautifully. Okay, so you might be feeling a little in your head about it, you know, a little stressed or tired, a little more weaker or something like that. And actually, I'm one of the few readers that can actually pull medical and legal advice. I'm actually being told that there's like a Scorpio I'm reading for that you might actually have like an iron deficiency or a vitamin D deficiency. Interesting. I mean, consult a doctor for properness, but when they tell you I'm right, that's cool. That means I'm here to look out for you, Scorpio, because I love you very dearly. Okay, so let's roll on. 5 of Cups. See, you do look like tired and sad and bummed out. I literally felt that, like a Polaroid picture shaking on this one. Don't break it, though. With the 2 of Cups, the divine timing is starting to run out. You're starting to get to the end of a very long wait with the 3 of Swords. That's bringing in the Ace of Cups. I'm seeing I'm reading for about 45% of y'all that are like, Archer, new love, please. I have dealt with so many fakes and frauds and liars and players over the years that I'm only looking forward, okay? Now, there's the group of Scorpios here that are interested in your past person. But either way, though, with the Two of Cups, you're wanting to focus on love. You're just getting like sick and tired of people giving bad advice and trying to tell you, oh, Scorpio, just focus on work and, just focus on you and stuff. And don't worry about love. They just give bad advice, right? Or try to manipulate and control you. And you're kind of getting over people telling you what to do when they're like, oh, Scorpio, just wait for more love. It'll show up someday, whatever. Just focus on you right now. Just do you. You're like, I kind of want love. You've been on your own for so long that you know what you want, desire, and deserve. The planetary shifts that are changing right now are allowing you to take your power back from people that have tried to tell you what to do so long, right? I like that for you. You are bossing up. How you doing, Scorpio? But yeah, this one here, you're focusing on yourself and what you want now more than usual, okay? You're 1 in a billion. You're like this pearl in the oyster, okay? You are 1 in a billion on this one and powering through these things regardless of what comes your way. Cancer energy, all right? You might even have some Cancer in your chart or a cardinal sign that's allowing you to harness the planetary shifts that the cardinal signs are going to be taking advantage of here coming up and kind of flow with it and adjust to it, all right? Anything you try to do, you've always had someone trying to tell you could never fully do it or trying to tell you how to do it their way instead of just letting you be yourself. You're overcoming that energy, okay? You've had people in your life with the 5 of Cups, with the 3 of Swords, that have tried to steal your glow constantly, belittle you, put you down. This was always done out of pure jealousy because your glow and your power intimidated them. So they had to be like you. But this is allowing you to take your glow back because they've stressed you out long enough. And you're rediscovering yourself and the power that's been bottled up inside you for a long time that's getting ready to come down to the surface, okay? Ace of Cups, go time from love. The Ace of Cups is the best ace in the tarot. Ace of Pentacles is like second best. Ace of Wands is third. Ace of Swords, fourth. But like the Ace of Pentacles is always that one that describes like blood is thicker than water, but money's thicker than blood. And then people don't actually slow down and actually finish the saying. The whole saying goes that love is thicker than all the above. The Ace of Cups shows you are in the best possible place you could be right now. And the divine timing has put you there to take things to the next level, okay? I like this for you. Strong Cancer energy, could be dealing with one. We've also got Aquarius, could even be another Scorpio. Pisces is hanging out. Sagittarius, Virgo, and Gemini. You might be born on the 1st or the 11th, maybe the 12th. The 5th, the 15th is here as well, possibly even the 25th. But yeah, you are right at the beginning of a glow up that's going to take you into a whole newfound power and confidence. Literally, by the time we do the next reading for you, you're going to be like in a whole nother level. All right. I'm actually already excited to do the next reading for you. All right. So let's see what's going on. You're coming out of a very sad time that you've been going through for way too long. I love this for you. Okay. Now, on a little bit of a side note here, on this High Priestess, okay, what I'm seeing here is there's a little side note, a little side message that God just told me, don't forget, Archer, don't forget. Okay, I don't forget. But yeah, I'm seeing an old friend from the past that might be coming back into your neck of the woods for work or something, okay? And like, they're going to reach out. They're going to reach out and be like, hey, what's up, Scorpio? How you been doing? You want to get together and just catch up on old times? Just, put all the current stresses of the world aside and just have some fun and be silly goobers again, okay? And this will be a nice little trinket to give you a little break in the action of adulting and kind of feel young again, just have a little fun without any huge responsibilities or commitments involved, not talking about the past, but just catching up on the good old days, okay? All right, so let's see what's up in the work home front. I'm being drawn to the hair on the High Priestess too. Maybe you've recently changed your hairstyle up or changed your hair color. Like if you're brunette, you went blonde, or some of y'all went like jet black, or maybe you just started curling it and frizzing it up a little bit or something, okay? But yeah, you're making some changes that are gonna really kind of reward you. Whoa. The Moon card to the 4 of Cups. Okay, so you fear you're going unnoticed at work with the Knight of Wands under the Moon card, but this also ties to the new person. So it's very possible you and this new person have connected through work or whatever industry you're in. because when I get repeating cards, I'm still being told, keep going, Archer. You're on point with this. Roll with it, okay? 9 of Cups, Page of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. Okay. So you're really protecting your thoughts and your ideas. Like the world is on a need to know basis right now. You know what I mean? Especially if you've got somebody here that is trying to steal your ideas. And you're very fearful of this deal going through. Maybe there's a lot riding on this deal for your future at work, even your future at home, that you really need this. You're like, I just need this one, God. I just need this one to work out. You're really wanting to take care of yourself and your family in the future. Okay, so there could be kids involved for some of you. And landing this contract, this job, whatever this is, what I'm seeing here is that it's almost been putting a lot of pressure on you with the moon card that you're not letting it show. Like you're like, maybe some of you still take care of your kids. Okay. I'm seeing somebody that might have a trust fund baby or something type of a thing, you know, and you don't want the kids to know that the money's going to start getting a little thinner if you don't land this contract. It's going to make you look bad. I'm seeing it'll work out. 4 of Pentacles. Okay. And even for that situation, on a side note, the child will learn the value of a dollar as well too. Okay. It's why I've never been a fan of entitlement, because if they don't understand the value of a dollar, nobody knows how to earn or work for the dollar. But something will change on this one too. Okay. That moon card, I see this will come in, because right now the fear of the unknown is the only thing that's happening. The fear of failure, the fear of it not coming around. And the only thing we have to fear is fear itself, Pisces energy. Okay. So what I'm seeing here as well too with this Page of Cups is that someone in your industry has noticed you, okay? And they've had their eye on you for a minute for the true dedication that you have to your job. And I'm seeing here, they also are quite aware of what phonies you've been dealing with. Like, you've got a very unique stamp and a unique signature on what you do. So like, there's these other people going to this person being like, wow, look at all the cool stuff I did. And they're like, oh, wow, that's beautiful. We'll put it up on the refrigerator right over here. We'll put it with them, because they know they didn't do it. Totally. They're like, wow, looks a lot like Scorpio's work, doesn't it? And they're like, Scorpio, who's that? I don't know what you're talking about, right? I'm seeing that this person notices you, Page of Cups, okay? So like right around the same time, those of you that are waiting for this contract to come in, that's just a little sales tactic. I'm seeing the other company with this paperwork or whatever it is, they're slow walking you. They're playing the sales trick. He who speaks first loses. You're going to out unspeak them, and it'll work out for you. Okay. They'll come back and be like, okay, you know, we were going to be fine with that sort of a thing. So you got this one in the bag. But then this person here that's noticed you, I see them wanting to make a Page of Cups offer because they really love what you do. Okay. They see your dedication to the work, and like they're going to make an offer to bring you on board on their team. And some of you guys, yeah, nice. Some of you guys will get the opportunity to like counter offer and be like, I would love to. However, I'm making X amount of dollars currently here. I don't know if you can afford me. They'll be like, no problem. We got you covered. So you'll actually have the ability, because I'm being told you might round up a little bit. Wink, wink. And they'll honor it because they really want you on board. They want you to be a part of them, and you're totally worth the dollars. Okay. This will help balance things out and ease the financial strains with the 4 of Pentacles that you've been experiencing right now. That is really cool. And I'm also seeing here that this copycat, this imposter syndrome that you've been dealing with in the workplace, it's actually, here's the wild part. They're going to attempt to start doing it on their own because they think they're good enough. Okay. And all of a sudden they're gonna totally derail like an Amtrak on the Titanic during a dumpster fire on a hurricane. So don't worry, they'll kind of sort themselves out on that. Okay, you got nothing to worry about there. And for those of you that have been applying for work, I'm gonna grab this Page of Cups real quick for those of you that have been applying for work, because the Page of Cups of the moon card in this situation is telling me you've been applying, but you've been hearing nothing back. You've been getting no reply. 7 of Swords, so there is a company watching you. See how their HR department's hanging out behind the tree, getting ready to fire their arrow at you? Like, you're the one they want. King of Swords, now they've gone from hiding behind the tree to getting into the position to take action with the bow and arrow, okay? So what I'm seeing here, the Hierophant, oh, they knew what they were doing, 2 of Wands. So all it is you're dealing with some gaslighting in the workplace. And yup, gaslighting has now made it into the workplace, okay? Where they post jobs before they let the other people go or the other people get transferred. They post the jobs just to kind of weed out the riffraff, you know? And what I'm seeing on this one here is they have found your application, okay? and it has been put in the good pile. They're like, whoa, this Scorpio person really knows what they're doing. Let's hang on to this one. We want this person. So I see you've put a lot of work into this one, where you've been brushing up your CV, making it look perfect, condensing it so it's only 1 page long, because employers don't want to see more than 1 page. They don't have time for it. Like, I remember when I was in property management and I needed new leasing agents, if the CV was over 1 page, I didn't have time to read it, and I just moved on to the next one. But I'm seeing you are streamlining everything to be perfect, and they've already set you aside into the we're going to hire this person pile. So I do see you will get this one. It's just been taking a while, because with the gaslighting that's going on in the work industry right now, is that it takes a long time to get all this stuff in order and to get it down pat. Okay. I'm seeing here that actually you will even get a little bit of a King of Swords compliment when you go in for the interview. They're going to be like, you know what we really liked about you, why we decided to bring you in, Scorpio? It's because we really liked how professional and put together your CV was. You'll actually get a compliment for the hard work you've put in to the application. Okay. So I do see the work home front working out across the board for you guys. And I just heard on this 9 of Cups, I heard more cards, more cards, more cards. So hang on a second. There's another message hidden here on this. Let me see what's up with this. What's up with this 9 of Cups? The 10 of Swords. No way. Shut the front door with the Knight of Pentacles and the Chariot. Okay, you got somebody that looks out for you in the workplace. Very secretly, quietly, they look out for you in the workplace. And I'm seeing a bowl of water. Like a bowl of water just sitting on a table. Interesting. And I'm hearing Cringe by Matt Mason in my head. I saw you in the water. Saw you in the water. That might resonate to maybe just a few of you. But this is interesting. The 10 of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. What I'm seeing on this one, some of you have somebody that is completely obsessed over you. 10 of Swords. You not only live rent free in their mind, you completely own the property, so to speak. Their mind being the property. Okay. And like, this person has the total wrong impression of you for some reason. Like, they totally want everything you have. See them trying to find your treasure that is your brain, your knowledge, your soul, your love, your beliefs. Okay. This Knight of Pentacles in this one here, this is almost like they're at a point of an unhealthy obsession. Oh my word. But yeah, they're so fixated on you. This could be like some weird coworker, maybe even a weird sibling or something, or a step sibling, but it's somebody who's a few nuggets shy of a Happy Meal, right? Okay, and their ice cream machine is broken. But yeah, like, they've always wanted to be you, 10 of Swords. Okay, they've always wanted to be you, and yet, like, this person is very paranoid. So they try to project their fears onto you because they're stuck in the 10 of Swords energy. Gemini, Leo, Capricorn energy on this one, Virgo energy. And what I'm seeing for some of you is this is a very creepy, weird third party type of an energy. And like, yeah, for some of y'all, like, you've never even seen this person in any kind of a sane light or anything. Like, this is interesting. This is somebody who has not earned nor deserved my time or energy. All right. This person is like so far below my level, like we'd have to dig a hole to find them. Yeah. And you're like right here with me though. Okay. This is interesting. Oh my gosh, you have somebody totally fixated on you. I don't know what it is. What'd you do, Scorpio? It's not your fault. What'd you do? Hold on. The Chariot's back. Oh, okay. So you got somebody that protects you from this person though. You might not even realize it, but there's somebody that keeps you guys like safe. And you'll make it through the battle. Cancer energy on this one. The Chariot was what the Emperor drove into battles that he always successfully arrived victoriously through. Have you seen my Chariot? It's bulletproof. Check that thing out. But on this Chariot card, what I'm seeing here is like, they're going to totally derail themselves. Like this dude's got no control over those horses, right? The horses are driving that thing. You know what I mean? All right. And like, what I'm seeing here is they're going to try to call your bluff. So you know who this person is. And like, they're going to try to ghost you in some kind of a massive power play of being like, I don't need you, Scorpio. I'm better than you. You're going to be like, oh, darn, really? Oh, you mean you're leaving? Oh, no. Okay. Oh, gosh, whatever will I do? Some kind of weird, messed up power play that in their head, they think they're right or they know what they're doing. Oh, my gosh, they really should have read the owner's manual. they'll basically take care of themselves by thinking they're in like a position of power by ghosting you and blocking you. And you're going to be like, cool, save me some hassle. Nice. I love when little things happen like that. Oh my gosh, this person is hilariously stupid. I'm hearing Casey Musgraves, stupid love is. Anyways, this person's making me laugh. They're bless their heart. They're adorable. I'm even, oh my gosh, really? God, what are you doing to me? I'm seeing a macaroni picture. Like, does this person still think they're 5 years old? Like, Scorpio, look at my macaroni picture. Can we hang it on the wall? And you're like, what? Oh my gosh, bless their heart. I do hope this person seeks some professional help. Ace of Swords. Let's leave them right here. Let's just cut them out, okay? Because they're going to take care of themselves, thinking they're pulling some power move on you, and just we're not worried about them no more. Wherever they go, they'll be just fine. Wow. Okay, let's get into the love. Let's get into the love. That was hilarious. Oh my gosh, this person, I could pop popcorn and just watch them derail. Okay, past love. What's up with the past person? Let's see what we've got there. All right, Three of Cups and the Fool card. Let's get rid of the Happy Meal. Stop it. All right, let's see. What do we have on the Three of Cups and the Fool card? Let's go. Let's do it. The Three of Pentacles. Ooh, cool. And the Six of Wands, the World card, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords into the Ten of Cups. You either might be born on the 10th or the 20th because I've got repeating 10s. 10 Pentacles, 10 of Cups, okay? So yeah, this person has required a drastic change in their life as a result of what they did to you, but now all of a sudden they're seeing you as their everything, all right? The Six of Wands to the World card, they want a victory with you. They want to be with you, okay? Six of Wands. Caitlin Petty just rode in on a white horse when nobody suspected it, all right? But yeah, with this one coming out, what I'm seeing here is that they never fully opened up to you, right? Three of Swords. For some of you guys, they flat out cheated on you. And normally I don't pull that off of this, but I'm seeing it in this one. Three of Swords. It was either their mindset, the way they acted. Some of you guys, you caught them breaking one of the 7 deadly sins. But for a lot of you guys, it was the mindset here where this person, oh my, this person tried to intentionally hurt you nonstop, even though you gave your all to them. Wow. Libra, Capricorn energy, could be a Leo, could be a Virgo or a Cancer, even an Aries. But yeah, this person had a big habit of like making you doubt yourself, projecting their fears, their doubts, and their insecurities for like not just you, but anyone that would listen. But I'm seeing here, especially with the World card, the 10 of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands, and the 10 of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles, and the Tower card, even to the Empress. Oh my word. I'm seeing here that they're living with some regret that letting you down was the worst decision they ever made. The biggest problem on this is they hadn't healed from some past trauma and they thought they were ready to go forward, and they brought past energies into your guys' relationship. They hadn't fully done the work. All right. It's like they're so used to their current lifestyle that they didn't think they deserved anything better. Then they tried to bring you into that energy. This person is undergoing a major test in their life right now, okay? And I'm seeing here that that is the key reason that they haven't reached out to you yet, that you haven't heard from them yet. This Three of Swords is something that they are still working very hard on, okay? And they had to cut out some people, places, and things in their life that had kept them held back, locked up, and slowed down, okay? Yeah, I'm seeing on this one here, they're still very knee deep in doing the work to pass the test. God has put a few Tower cards into their place, into their energy to like slow their roll, okay? That's going to have to be, it's like, that's got to be worked on first, okay? But in the Empress, man, they had an awakening, okay? They had a wire that touched some bare metal up in their head, and now they're regretting what they did, okay? So with the World card, though, and the 10 of Pentacles, I do see them trying to contact you, trying to reach out, and really trying to apologize. And not just an apology, but like also thank you for like everything that you did for them, everything that you taught them. That like for some of y'all, I see that they wouldn't be in this great of a position or a place in life without you, okay? That might even be something that resonates. I'm hearing Too Sweet by Hoosier. So for some of you, there was a drinking problem. Okay. Did this person take their whiskey neat? But with this one here, I'm seeing is that was a big effect on this, okay? That for some of you all, they had to do some work on that one, and it's the only reason they haven't reached out yet. But I do see work coming to fruition on this so that you guys can like get things back on track. They just haven't finished the work yet. For some of you guys, God already saw this with the Five of Pentacles, the Tower card, that the whole reason when they came into your life, that was their first failure because they weren't fully healed. And they were like, I'm good. I'm ready to go. For some of you guys, you felt like you were the rebound, like because they weren't fully over their past. And so God had to put this connection on hold, put it in the yellow and blue, green Ziploc, seal it up, put it in the freezer by the chili, and wait until they finish doing the work. Okay. So you are still heavy on this person's mind. And yeah, their feelings for you are a drastic change. 10 Pentacles, 10 Cups, World card. Like all of a sudden you become their everything and they feel like their only victory is with you. So they have finally made it through that and they've found the way back into this one. So they are ready for this. So the confirmation God's letting you know when you hear from them is letting you know that 10 of Cups, that they have learned that they had to walk away from the stuff that was causing the problems in the relationship. Let me get some cards on this Six of Wands and see what we've got there. You might be noticing deer more, like just on your travels, like while you're driving and deer are on the side of the road, or maybe you actually have deer that come in up near your home or your common grounds or something like that. This person is kind of deer in the headlights as they realize and wake up to the fact that like you were their everything. I'm seeing the potential of a twin flame reunion or something that goes into the level of like an end all be all energy here. Ace of Wands. For some of you guys, with the Two of Wands to the Six of Cups, yeah, for some of you guys, they have been completely Ace of Wands frustrated about you. All right, it has gotten them to a point that like their Ace of Wands ain't Ace of Wanding. That chakra is activated. Okay. For some of you guys, there is a little bit that some of you guys liked the makeup Ace of Wands energy. Okay. Like this person had a habit of picking fights because they wanted to make up. They missed like, and they, I'm hearing something about the way you kiss just blows their mind away. Okay. The Six of Wands and the Ace of Wands shows that they have made the decision. And with the Two of Wands, the Six of Cups, which is your energy, this was childhood. This was something that was learned behavior all the way back to the beginning that they've had to completely clear that out. They might have come from a divorced home, or I'm actually seeing that their parents never really loved them. They were left to fend for themselves. They never really had a true adult figure in their life that allowed them to like learn from, to see how to treat a person, how to love everything. Okay. I'm seeing a corn maze too. You might have plans or an invite to go to a corn maze, but the thing is, they're feeling like a mouse trapped in a maze trying to find their way to the piece of cheese at the end, and you're the cheese in the analogy. Okay. But yeah, Ace of Wands, the Six of Wands shows that there is a chance to reignite the passion, the spark between the two of you guys. They actually have done the work. I'm going to give the cross watcher props for, because I mean, yeah, see, look, even the cross watcher's like, no way, really? See, they're not used to anybody giving them accolades. All right. This is somebody that like the person never had anybody tell them when they did right, but everybody told them when they did wrong. So they expected nothing else. But they've cut that stuff out so that they're ready to go in. Okay. That takes you to the Six of Wands with the Ace of Wands. There is a chance here to reignite this and get things back on track to take you right to your Six of Wands. All right. So I do like this. They are ready for this. When you hear from them, that's your sign. That's your confirmation that even just the message, the phone call, the DM is letting you know, because God will not let them approach until they're ready, because he's not going to let them hurt you again. Okay. Could be dealing with a Leo, could be a Scorpio, could be a Cancer. We've also got Taurus energy, Aries is here, Virgo, Libra, even Capricorn is here. And you or them might be born on the 13th or the 31st, the 2nd, the 21st, the 6th is here. A lot of repeating sixes in this energy. I'm also seeing the 10th and the 1st, okay? That could be you or them possibly. But yeah, the outcome is the World card of the Six of Wands. So they do see that you're kind of like their everything. Total mind awakening. That's big. I like it. Okay, Now let's see what's going on with the new person. What do we got on this new person? We got a moon card to the Empress. Okay, let's see what we got. And thanks for being here too, Scorpio. If you guys want to book a personal reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. You can do a Zoom meeting or a YouTube link video, whichever way it works. Okay, let's go. Hey, Renee, what's up, honey? Whoa, that deck just jammed. This person needs a hug. Really? 8 of Wands. And Temperance. Oh, because they want to talk to you. This is a good person who doesn't let it show. They don't take drama out on everybody else. They take all the hurt that they've gone through in their life and they just bottle it up. 5 of Wands, because they're like, Archer, nobody cares about my problems. I just keep my problems to myself. Hangman to the Emperor. For some of you, this is, with the way the cards came out, that moon card, this is like a boss at the workplace that you're interested in. And they're interested in you. But yeah, okay, like you're wanting to know, you want to know more about this person. Let's do it to it. Okay? Hangman, Pisces energy, let's go. This person does make you feel kind of fulfilled and satisfied with the Queen of Cups. So you guys have already been talking or interacting and you like them. You want to know more about this one here? Like somehow you're the one that has attracted this person into your energy. Okay? 5 of Wands. You guys have both been through some rough stuff in the past. With the Hangman, this is somebody that just decided to focus on themselves, focus on their own stuff, and just kind of like love will show up when it shows up. I just want to get myself right, get myself correct or something. So this person, oh, so you all are both practicing law of attraction. This person's very spiritual. They're on a higher level. They're an emperor type of an energy, okay? And they need their empress. Interesting. But yeah, this person's on a whole different level with this one here. They want to earn your trust. They do want to prove themselves to you somehow. Okay, so they're interested and they really, the Pisces energy, they really do care. Pisces energy with the Hangman, that's a very nurturing energy, and that's the card of patience. When you go deeper down tarot, and like Tarot 201 starts describing how Temperance is your law of attraction card, your law of correspondence, and the Hangman is the true card of patience, okay? Pisces has that ability to observe, deduce, and analyze, and really think things through before taking action. So this person does see something where you guys could work together on this one, okay? They're not interested in the past at all right? And I'm hearing Paul McCartney's song, No More Lonely Nights. Like, I can wait another day till I call you. Yeah, this person here is more interested in where you two can go going forward than even worrying about the past. So this is not the kind of person that you'd be like, so what was your ex like? So what was going? They're gonna be like, not relevant, don't care, that sort of thing. They like looking forward. Okay, could be a Pisces, could be a Cancer, could be a Leo. That's probably because Cancer's here. The two of them are kind of joined at the hip. You got Aries energy. There's strong Pisces in this reading. Even Libra's here too, and Sagittarius. Okay, so they're open to communication, and you guys were led into each other's lives about the exact same time. Okay, that you guys have been through a lot in the past and ended some past relationships to bring this together. All right, they're not even interested in your past. They want to see where you two can go going forward. You guys might have met like through yoga, Pilates. This might even be somebody at the gym, or some of y'all are interested in your trainer and like, what up? How's it going? I don't care how you guys meet. All right. There's always other gyms you can go to, other jobs you can get, but this is some real deal love on this one here. Okay. Like, you guys have both done a lot of work to put the past in the past. Justice card, Page of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. They're not a serial dater. Okay, this is Captain Dry Cup. They're not just running around like, on Monday I'm seeing this person, on Tuesday I'm seeing this person, on Wednesday. No, they got nobody. They're looking for like a long-term thing or something on this one, okay? And I do like that they'll stick up for you when the going gets tough with the Justice card. All right, they're going to defend you and look out for you too. It's gonna be something that you aren't used to, but it's a really good relationship. It's just for both you guys, Pisces and Libra energy on this one, it's not going to be anything like the relationships you've dealt with in the past. Okay, this is already somebody that is in a place of goodness and kindness, and they've cut the bad energy out of their lives. They're going to love and respect you and stick up for you. with that Justice card, okay? This person has some very strong ride or die energy on them. I like this. And they're established. They got their life in order. You guys could live at a distance, possibly. Even if you do go to the same gym, you like find out that like, oh man, they live 3 towns away. Oh, there's a drive involved. Some of you guys met digitally online and like never dreamt there was any hopes of a connection, or even like never even thought of it until one of you started thinking about it. Then the other person started thinking about it. Catherine, I love that name. I like it. Terror After Dark. I like it. The Knight of Swords to the Page of Pentacles on the Sun card. Yeah, this allows you guys both to 8 of Cups, walk away from your past energies and rise to a whole nother level. Like in the biblical tarot, how it talks about the ascension of Jesus. This is something that you guys do find each other happy. They are established and they're in a solid place, okay? And it is going to take off faster. And if there is a distance between you guys, I see something happening to close that distance where you guys wind up being closer together. In the future, y'all might wind up even moving in together, okay? Because they're at a solid place in their life where they're ready for love. And this is something that like you've had to fight for. You both have, okay? With that Sun card to the Page of Pentacles, like see them getting ready to ask you out and text you like a message, like you want to go meet for a dinner or a lunch. Can I take you somewhere? They're totally looking up at that sunflower like it's a cell phone. Like they look like they're laying down on the couch, looking up at their phone, being like, I wonder what Scorpio's up to. Let's see. All right. I do see an offer coming your way that's going to lead with this Knight of Swords into a relationship like no other. This is Maverick that shows up, Top Gun style. Okay. Like somebody might be in the military or Air Force, like a fighter pilot, because I'm seeing an F-18 Tomcat just like cruise right past. Okay. But yeah, this one here is going to be so different from what you both have been through in the past. It's actually going to be a very fair, equal relationship that winds up making you both happy. Justice card on the Sun card, Leo, Libra energy. You or them might be born on the 7th, the 3rd, the 4th is here, the 14th, the 18th. The 24th comes out. I'm also seeing the 5th, the 15th, and the 25th, possibly the 12th. Okay. But yeah, this is a very positive energy for you looking forward. I'm hearing the Beatles song, I'll Follow the Sun. That might even resonate to you. An Uptown Girl. Ooh, that's Billy Joel. I like that one. That's a cool one. Did y'all see Billy Joel duet that with Olivia Rodrigo? Oh man, I had ideas when I watched that video. I was like, older guy, younger girl duetting a really classic, awesome song. I got plants ideas. This person has ideas like that pops into their head, okay? You guys will both be very happy with the outcome on this one. Okay, so let's take it to the outcome and see where this might go. Let's take it to the hole. Here we go. All right, past person returns. New person shows up. What takes us to the King of Wands, the Devil card on the Judgment card? Please and thank you. Thank y'all for being here, guys. What up, Carla? How you doing? I missed ya. Hey, Katie. What you up to? Bianca, what's up? Thanks for coming. Hey, Juju. What up, y'all? All right, let's do it to it. Whoa, King of Pentacles. You or them might actually be a musician or something. Somebody wants to be in somebody's band. I see somebody trying to audition for a band or something. That is a very rare, unique message, but that's why I like reading for you. But yeah, look at this. The Empress is showing up to claim their emperor. We have a divine couple, and I've been seeing this. This started yesterday in like the Cancer reading, that the Emperor and the Empress just keep showing up. So the readings are starting to show a common denominator, that we are at that point of energies that we have been setting into place since Cancer season, that the unions, the reunions, it is starting to happen. The planets are finally getting into the positioning they need to be for the emperors and their empresses to come together. You got some serious power couple on this one that shows up. King of Pentacles to the Four of Swords, that after having this time, your life finally turns around for the better, okay? Like, see the dude just laying in the boat with the Four of Swords to the dude driving the boat? It's literally like you stand up and you grab the wheel and you take this back and your life finally transforms. And somebody's going to let you embrace your wild side again with the Page of Wands, okay? Seeing something about firewood. There's somebody that has to, like, maybe you have a fireplace or that campfire we saw earlier that you got to always stock it up with wood. It's like the old days. How many times are you going to move firewood before you burn it? You know, this one here is the Page of Wands. This is more fun. Okay. I'm pulling Sagittarius energy off of this as opposed to Leo or Aries. But for some of you guys, I do feel Aries energy off of this. So we've got some strong fire in here. The King of Wands is back too. That together you guys will actually like find yourself in a fun, positive relationship after having dealt with so much Three of Swords stuff in the past. This card came out at the beginning of the reading. So this reading has come full circle already. That it's something here that, like, you guys are at the beginning of a brand new era. The Tower card to the Ace of Swords, that you guys have taken that leap, taken that chance, taken that risk, and you're ready to go forward into something here that, like, life stops being so difficult with the Ace of Swords. You guys cut out that energy, so you and the past person come together for a solid union and take that risk on the Tower card. The new person in you just put the past behind you, Ace of Swords, and goes into something brand new, okay? This one here is going to let you rediscover your love for life and your love for love and face each day with a different kind of mindset than you've had before with the Judgment card, all right? This is going to bring in something that's like literally life stops being so difficult and starts like getting better and better and points you to in the right direction to overcome these Three of Swords moments with the Tower card. Like someone that'll love you at your worst, your best, and always be there for you. It is a true ride or die energy here that faces each day with a different mindset that will finally, Ace of Swords, bring some peace and harmony into the connection for you and your divine counterpart, Emperor to the Empress, okay? I actually do see a full-up family in your future, okay? And the Empress here, you're just at the beginning of this. All those prayers that you have said, everything that you've worked for, is what is setting the paces right now to start nurturing and growing this, okay? That your ride or die is going to help you face all life's ups and downs together. Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Cups on the Fool card. Beautiful. I love this for you. Claim this thing, Scorpio. We got to make this happen for you, because if you've been this way here, if this resonates, you completely deserve this. Please, God, help us manifest this for Scorpio. Scorpio needs this, all right? And leave a comment down below and claim this. Let's go all Captain Picard on this thing and make it happen. Make it so for you, okay? Even if you just leave an emoji, it helps the family, helps the channel and everything out. And I'm a transmitter. I work directly for God. So when I read your messages, when I get notified and read them, I transmit it right to the top man's desk, okay? So we're all in this together. We're a family, and we're going to manifest this for you, okay? And, you know, even just leave a comment. Let me know how you're doing. How's your life going, okay? I'm here for you. I want to know how you're doing, okay? And remember, this will resonate to any and all placements of Scorpio within your chart, because we're not just our sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, but every single part of your chart is what makes you you. It makes you 1 in a billion, okay? Now, let's take it forward from this collective view on Scorpio's energy, and we're going to check out the super chats, go down to a Google Street View. All right, let's do it to it. Thank you for being here too, Scorpio. You guys are awesome. All right, let's see here. Let's see. Well, sorry, I was playing music this morning. Let's mute that. Is that really what I sound like? Oh my gosh. Why does anybody listen to me? Oh my gosh. I thought I was just ugly. Wow. I also sound awful. Oh my goodness. I never watch playback. Once I'm done channeling the messages, that's it. Because I can't stand my own voice. All right, let's see. Oh, there we go. Hey, Mo. What's up? All right, let's do it to it. All right, light seers. Let's use the light seers. All right, I know, right, Kesha? I sound like that? No wonder nobody wants to talk to me. Oh my gosh, I wouldn't either. Woo! I probably sound worse when I sing. No wonder I can't get into a band. I'm just a dumpster fire. All right, Mo, when will Davis move our relationship to a fully committed or exclusive one? Not trying to self-sabotage. I don't think you are. But have a feeling there's someone else around, maybe even another Taurus. Okay, let me find out. Let's see what we've got. Connect me in. Thank you. Lover's card to the Nine of Swords. No, I don't see anybody else. The Nine of Swords tells me there's no one else he's speaking to. That's silence. The Lover's card does still show you guys are the ones that are meant to be together. So we have the King of Swords, and the Emperor comes in with the World card. Yeah, it still winds up being all of you guys. Biggest thing here is he's not used to like opening himself up to the feelings and the emotions. Like he's still working through that part, the Lover's card energy. So it's still a bit of that ups and downs. It's not that you're self-sabotaging. You just know what you want, which is okay. He's still working to clear out a lot of the stuff because in the past he's dealt with people that have always told him, shut up, don't talk, don't tell. Like he's like, hi, I love you, I have feelings for you. And you're like, oh, yeah, you, I don't either. So he's very closed off to it, okay? The King of Swords here tells me that some point between Aquarius, or before Aquarius season is where he emperors up, which ties back into the Scorpio reading and sees you as the Empress, okay? So I know that's a little bit down the road, but it's like maybe a 30, 60, 90 day. And that's just the point where it becomes fully committed. There's always that slow burn, natural progression to get to that point where he'll start breaking the silence more, talking more, and it'll naturally progress. I do see you guys spending the holidays together, but in the end, you guys wind up together and make it through this journey. Okay. The World's card to the Lover's card is that it is divinely meant to be. And the Nine of Swords is my confirmation that there's nobody else that he's talking to or into. He's very learning to be vulnerable. Okay. And thank you for the super chat. You are so generous. This live is sponsored by Moby Trippin. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. I know you work hard for your money. All right. Tarot After Dark, what's up? Start a new tarot channel? Well, I like your title. I like your title. I think you're heading that way. Strength card. If you can persevere and stick with it, 10 of Pentacles to the Sun card with Temperance, you got some gold that you're working on. It could go long term. Biggest thing to take into consideration is that you got to have a little bit of a thick skin, that there will always be people that negate your readings, people that like look at you and laugh at you for wanting to do it. It's like the way of like a musician or somebody that's like, you're chasing and pursuing a dream. Okay. And most people, 99% of the world, don't do that. They just fall into the 9 to 5 punch a clock cycle. And they look at people who do want to chase their dreams like they're crazy. Okay, it happens to actors, it happens to musicians, it happens to anybody that wants to go into that type of an industry. So there's going to be a lot of doubters, a lot of naysayers. You'll lose some friends over it. You'll lose some family over it. But if you stick through it and persevere it, you have a very unique spin on how you read the cards, which is what makes you unique. That'll take you to the 10 of Pentacles and a happy outcome. Just always stay in a place of goodness and never use the cards for the bad like some tarot channels do. Some channels use it as a form of self-help, that instead of like disconnecting from the energy and reading for the collective or the person, they just use it to project out their energies. And then before you know it, they're telling everybody that somebody's cheating on them just because they got cheated on. And then they bought a tarot deck off of Amazon and all of a sudden they think they're a tarot reader. You've got a gift that a lot of people don't have. So always do it for the good because you're here to actually do that. You're one of the good. You're one of the chosen ones. Okay. So you're on the right side of the fence in the winning team. I have never once seen a movie that the bad guys win. You know what I mean? And you're on the winning team. It'll wind up 10 Pentacles to the Sun card. You'll be very pleased with the outcome. Okay. You're going to help a lot of people. Now on the love home front, 10 of Pentacles. Girl, you're going to actually on the love home front, the Sun card's literally back again. Your tarot channel is going to lead you to love. The one in your mind is going to take notice of what you've done and what you've become. And you're literally going to call them right back in. You are a manifesting powerhouse. Okay. 9 of Swords. No talk right now, but they'll be back. All right. Okay. Yuki. Okay. What's up, Yuki? Let's see an objective view of him. Okay. I dreamt you grabbed his hand when you guys were close and holding. Okay. In real life, there was a car and then he grabbed your wrist a few seconds and let go. Okay. Let's see what's up. Perfect. Thank you. The Empress. The moon. There's the moon card you were talking about. Okay. That's at night. That's that night vision. 10 of Wands. Come here. What's this card? Ace of Swords. And the Four of Swords. So what I'm seeing here is that he wanted to actually take it further. He's nervous. He's just very nervous on this one. Objectively, what it is he has feelings for you. He just doesn't know how to process them. Like it's that weird awkward moment, like that you guys touched each other's hands or you made eye contact for just a little bit too long. Okay. And then like he got nervous because all of a sudden he saw dreams and visions of a long-term future with, come here, you Empress, that he saw dreams and visions of the future and it became a lot to process in one shot, you know? Like think of it like taking emotions and putting them in with a funnel. Like when you got to like add oil to a car. And if you take and just dump the whole bottle down the funnel, it's going to bubble over. But if you pour it slowly, then it winds up going into the engine's oil reservoir easier. And you don't pour it into the windshield washer, Sullivan, you pour it into the oil spot. But yeah, now with the 10 of Wands, the Ace of Swords on this, with that Four of Swords, as you see on this one here, is that you guys can work this out. It's just going to be a bit of a natural slow burn. Okay. So what I'm seeing on this one here is that those little momentary grabs will start becoming more comfortable to like holding hands, little bits of PDA, and the way what you dreamed, that's where your fears are because you fear it'll never happen. like the whole grabbing onto his hand and just hanging onto it and holding close because you don't want to let him slip away. But that's just your brain's way of processing those fears you have, because in the 3D world, it's not moving as fast as it could in the 5D world. So it's almost like a little preview of being like, hey, Yuki, you hang in there, and what you're dreaming, it will happen. It's coming. He's just he's a tough cookie to crack, but he's going to crack faster than expected on that with 10 of Wands because he's already at the point of learning to be vulnerable. So I do see it happening more and more often. And the biggest reason that you've been having a lot of dreams about him, 9 of Cups, is because he's been thinking about you in the evening with the Ace of Wands. That takes you to the Ace of Pentacles on the 6 of Wands. Okay? He's thinking long term. He's just working to get it from his dreams, his 5D, into the full-blown 3D to make it happen. It's just an adjustment period. Okay? So I hope that helps. All right, crypto, what's up? What is up? Any good news for crypto? Let me see a little check-in. We have a little 24-hour check-in for crypto. What's been going on the other side of the fence? Let's see what we got. The Knight of Wands, the 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords, and the Hierophant. The good news is there's no changes in the negative way, okay? 10 of Swords, he's still overcoming his overthinking on this one. He's starting to come to terms with it. The 5 of Swords does show that he's kind of regretting how long he's taken and the decisions that he's made. And with the Hierophant, he knows the next moves. He just wants to put them into place, okay? That Knight of Wands, what he needs to work on finishing is his party boy phase. He's very nervous about a long-term solid commitment, so he always he goes the safe route with someone that won't commit because that's his safe play. He gets very nervous about the long-term commitment because of how much he's going to have to put into it. All right, he gets very nervous that he's like, am I going to be a good boyfriend? Am I going to be a good husband? Am I ready for something long-term? That's the stuff right now that he's working on going through. So he's still processing the similar feelings. Luckily, nothing new has been added to it, where now he's worried about money or something like that. His work's doing okay. And the Knight of Wands, that's just stuff he's got to process, is being ready for the long-term commitment. So the good news is we've got no reverse direction. I like that. And the 7 of Wands protecting the Knight of Pentacles is letting me know that even though it's a bit of a slow progress, that it will work out for you guys. Okay? So I hope that helps. All right, Angel Eyes, what's keeping Cancer from you? Taurus feelings for you. What's keeping Cancer and what are Taurus's feelings? What's keeping Cancer and what are Taurus's feelings? Okay. Cancer got a very similar energy to what we pulled for crypto, and there's no regression, which is cool. Nothing's actually holding them back from you. I just see it being a little bit of a slow burning energy. The intention's already set. You guys might actually even do something over the weekend to talk more, okay? Now, keep in mind that he has been locked up in his crab shell for a very long time, not just since he tried to break up with you. That was why the first little breakup happened a month or two ago, was because he hasn't been involved with anyone in so long that he's totally forgotten how to do it. He's really rough at that, okay? Like literally, he'd be looking at me and being like, Archer, how do you talk to a girl? I'd be like, you don't know how to talk to a girl? He'd be like, no, it's been years, man. I don't know how to do this stuff. What do I do? Hermit card. What do I do? I'd be like, just say hi, say good morning. Sometimes girls like just being checked in on. You can just be like, hey, thinking of you. How your day going? Really? That's all you got to do? Yeah. What'd you have to do in the past? I had to beg to like get a reply out of people. Oh, no, Angel Eyes isn't like that. All right. So that's the direction here. He's just like working to come to terms with that stuff so that he's more willing to be opened up. He just literally needs to learn how to like do it again. It's just been a minute. Okay. But yeah, no, you got no regression. It is still naturally and safely proceeding. I see you guys doing something over the weekend. I do. All right. Taurus, anything up with Taurus? Let me see if Taurus has any feelings for you. Let me see what's up. Let me see what's up with Taurus. Page of Cups, Page of Swords, King of Pentacles. At the moment, you're still in his mind. So he does still like, it's not like he's forgotten about you or anything. Page of Swords, the King of Pentacles. Right now, this guy is spending way too much time on WebMD while he's waiting for like the doctor's appointments and the test results to come back. So he does think about you. He might even reach out to ask you your opinion about something that involves like what's going on with him health-wise. At the moment, like the love side of things, like he knows there's some deep feelings between you guys, that he is interested in you, but he's got love on the total back burner right now because he's so worried about like, I don't know, is the tumor in his leg or something? Is he worried about something in his leg or his thigh? Because literally this one here, I literally was told, like, I don't want him to chop my leg off. Like, he's writing on his legs right now with a Sharpie marker. Not this leg either. Because, like, if you have a surgeon that gets told they get to take a whole leg off, they spend the whole night sharpening their saw, you know? So, like, in this one here, he is still trying to, like, he's looking into natural herbal remedies. I'm seeing a little bit of Andy Kaufman, how, like, when Andy Kaufman had cancer, that he kind of went down that way of trying to find any kind of way to heal and work through it, okay? But in the King of Pentacles, Taurus is still a little Tony Clifton, all right? I do see that that's the biggest thing. 4 Pentacles, he's like, Archer, I can't right now. I can't right now. Like, I'm like, hey, Taurus, what are your feelings for Angel Eyes? He's like, does this look right? Does this look right? I'm like, stop doing that to your neck. What are you doing? He's like, no, there's, like, he's very worried about his health. It wouldn't hurt you to check up on him, and you could even text him and be like, how are you feeling? You doing okay? Heard anything from the doctors? That might be a little spark, okay? Or just text Cancer and ask him how his day is going, all right? So I hope that helps, girl. All free will, all free will. All right, Tia Bia. Didn't see Leo last night. You feel like he was with someone else. Okay. Also dreamed that your mom visited you in your dreams and placed a healing hand on your face. All right, got you. All right. No Delulu, only demure. We have no Delulus here, only demure. All right, let's see what's up. No Delulus. No Delulu, God. The 8 of Wands to the 2 of Wands. Your mother was trying to console you a little bit on that in the dream to kind of have you put your mind at ease. She knows how much you've been hurt before, that you have this fear that Leo is doing the same thing that's happened before. But she came to like I'm actually seeing what she's telling me she wanted to do was a washcloth on your head and just be like, girl, it's okay. You're gonna be okay. All right. She's with you through this to help you with the 8 of Wands, to communicate with you, to help you through these rough moments when you're on your own in the evenings and thinking that Leo's off running around with somebody else, just to kind of keep you in the 9 of Cups in a positive place, and to keep all your checks and balances so that you don't freak out. Because, like, even your mom, she wants you to, like, she wants you happy. She wants you in the union, and she doesn't want you to reach out to him and accuse him of cheating and then derail everything, and you still wind up single and on your own. So she is there with you even right now. She's literally sitting there with you while you're listening to this, just to keep you on point, to be like, no, girl, you're an empress. You're confident. This Leo's not going to do that to you. It's going to be okay. All right. And give me one card to confirm that he was not with anybody else last night. One card confirming he was not with anybody else last night, please. Knight of Swords. He went for an evening run, walk, or to the gym and bailed. Look, Knight of Wands. He's like, he was being a kid. Literally, it's like that thing of like you being like, I bet you he's with somebody else right now. And then he's over at his place, like playing Fortnite or playing Halo. Like he's got a Batman mask on and he's singing Bohemian Rhapsody into the bathroom mirror, right? Literally, Knight of Swords. He literally booked it out of work like Fred Flintstone yesterday, went home and passed out, fell asleep. And we have all been through a lot with Libra season. Whenever the sun's in an air sign energy, we all wind up 10 of Swords overthinking, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But now we're into Scorpio energy. And Scorpio energy is like, hey, mommy's home. We can love again. Cup energy, water energy. All right. So there was a lot of last night. There was a lot of people collectively that were just like, I'm just taking a nap tonight. That sort of a thing. Literally, he snored on his couch. Okay. And played some video games. But you're safe. All right. So I hope that helps. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. I'm sorry I don't have time I got to try to keep it always to 6 super chats to keep the schedule going. But we will be back. We're going to do some more for Sagittarius and Capricorn too. All right, so thank you all very much for being here. Yuki, happy birthday. Awesome sauce. Have a good solar return. I mean, I knew you were a Scorpio, but you are a Scorpio, and I love Scorpios. It's so cool. So happy birthday. Happy solar return, Yuki. You're 27 again. That's so cool. I love it. All right. And Scorpio, thank you so much for taking time out of your day, your life, your love, and your energy to let me read for you. I do love and appreciate you for it. And God, thank you for the messages we received today for Scorpio. As always, we appreciate your divine guidance, protection, and direction. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to go get ready for our next reading. I'll see you in a little bit. And until next time, I'll see you then. Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, Chariot. Okay, love you. Bye.